Jack, let me ask you, you've covered frontline riots, you've covered kind of the let's just say the uproar that's happening in the cities. It's bad out there right now. What should our audience know about?
There was a piece that ran in Axios yesterday, and I know Axios isn't exactly a right-wing site, but I want you to read this because this is something where they have Democrat congressional members on record saying this, 5 of them. And what are they saying? They said, what we're hearing from our constituents on the issue of ICE is chilling to the bone to us. They're saying their constituents are calling, and these are left-wing Democrat liberals saying, we want blood. We want blood in the streets. They said you must, and this is Axios, this is not me. They said prepare for violence. They said you should be ready to storm Trump's White House. That's how feral and deranged they are because we've put them out of power. You understand? We put them out of power, and they had power in every institution, every level of government. What we did with the greatest populist revolution this country has seen since 1776 was to put them completely out of power. But that doesn't mean they've gone away. So since they've lost soft power, since they've lost governmental power, now they've turned to insurrectionary power. They've turned to hard power, to violence, to gunshots. We've got the piece right there. You can go see it. I'm quoting directly from this Axios piece. And what did we see yesterday? The minute that ICE agents started showing up at this raid in California, they started opening fire. That was an assassination attempt on these ICE agents. And so now look, and by the way, I know everybody wants to make fun of Antifa, and I've gone in and I infiltrated Chaz, and Julio was there, and so many other people, and all this. I know, I get it. They're weird looking, they're misshapen, they're impotent, but they are more willing to use violence than the right is. And they will. They will show up with guns. They're already showing up with guns, and they're using them to shoot, and I hate to say this, they're using to shoot law enforcement, they're using to shoot firefighters, to go after ICE agents, and they're going to continue, and they're all across this country.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.